So how important is stimulus for the holiday shopping season? Let's bring in our friend Stacy Widlitz, president of SW Retail Advisors. Stacy, always great to see you. Let me talk, before we get to stimulus, talk about a couple of things that have happened today and what you think their effect is going to be on malls. And I'm thinking specifically of the cinema business shutting down because an awful lot of stores in malls that went out of business converted to theaters.
Good to see you, Tyler. And that's really, I mean, that story of today says it all, which is that the malls have been going after experience. And you look at the movie theater industry, and they're shutting down screens in the US because all the blockbuster movies are being pushed back. So it just shows you that anything to do with experience in the mall is at risk. And just to give you an idea, you know, even Simon Malls, 27% of their malls have movie theaters. Well, that's not going to move the financial needle. What it does is it moves the traffic needle. That brings traffic into the mall for food and shopping and everything else. So it's a big issue here, and an issue that needs some stimulus.
I think of a mall in our area that has been absolutely a snake bit, and that's the American Dream Mall in Secaucus next to Giant Stadium, or what's now known as MetLife Stadium. That is all built around experience, indoor skiing and roller coasters. I can't imagine when that's going to come back to business. Let's talk about the need for stimulus and whether if we get it, it's going to make for a much better Christmas shopping season. If we don't get it, how much worse will it be?
Well, I hope President Trump is welcomed back into the White House with a stimulus package, because it does make a difference and we do need it. We hear all about Walmart and Target and Home Depot and all the big guys. They're doing fine, right? We all know that. It's the guys in the middle, and it's the small business guys. And also, again, as we talked about, it's the restaurants that drive traffic into retail that need the help here, that really operate on a 4 to 6 week shoestring. So it's a big problem when you have, you know, like you're saying, the American Dream Mall, more than half of your exposure in experience. So, you know, I think any retailer has told us in the last 6 months that when the stimulus hit, they saw an immediate impact. So it does make a difference, and we do need it for holiday.
Is Black Friday dead?
Finally, I think Black Friday is a thing of the past. So, I mean, I think here's what's going on is that Prime Day is now in the middle of October next week. So now we're going to see all the retailers start their Black Friday promotions middle of October, and it's just going to be the creep right past Halloween into holiday. I guess the good news is that the stores won't be packed. People will be safe. But the bad news is that all this business, or a lot of it, goes online. And so many retailers have already had their exposure double online. So what happens to the physical? And that's where we really need support and help.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.